Hey everyone, Michelle here, personal trainer and lifestyle coach. Today we are here to talk about our July 2022 theme of the month, embracing the suck. So when we think about it, in life, there are a lot of things that we have to go through that we may not want to, but sometimes and oftentimes we end up growing from them. Failure creates opportunities for learning, discomfort creates opportunities for growth, and these are the types of things that we want to be able to acknowledge and realize that we are better off because of what we had to go through. If you think about it, when you work out, not only is it difficult in the moment, but you are literally tearing down your muscle fibers in order for them to be able to grow. You're getting stronger by tearing your body down. In addition, when you're doing school and you have to do homework and exams and all of these types of things, that's how you gain the knowledge, is by going through the suck or the things that you don't want to necessarily do, even if it's interesting, it's laborious. So it's these types of things that we want to be able to examine on a day-to-day basis and to acknowledge that life is not always going to be great. And sometimes things are going to happen that are maybe out of our control, that are uncomfortable, undesirable. And it's these things that we should acknowledge and give some space, give some room to realize that it's not how we want it to be, but that doesn't mean that's where it has to end. We can embrace that. We can embrace the situation and decide what we want to do about it. Are you going to persevere? Are you going to push through it? Are you going to fight against it? Are you going to get through it and be a stronger person, a better person, make better decisions, put yourself in better situations? And these are the types of things that we really want to look at and think about. What sucked today? What's something that maybe didn't go as planned, or something that you didn't love or that you didn't want to do? But you know that there might be something at the end of it. I really like to think that we're hopeful creatures. We want something to have a purpose. We want, some source of destiny, or things supposed to be the way that they are. And that's what we're looking for sometimes to help keep us hopeful and to help us keep pushing, that there's some kind of light at the end of the tunnel. And so we are going to take our situations, we're going to examine things that may not go how we want them to, and figure out how are we going to benefit from this? What are we going to get from that? Even if it's just a lesson. Sometimes it teaches you to make better decisions or pick better friends or put yourself in a different place and know your limits. You don't have to suffer through this, but it's okay to not be okay all the time and for us to be able to acknowledge that and again, give that space. So I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. We're gonna try and identify at least one thing each day that maybe sucked and wasn't how we wanted it to be, but how are we gonna embrace it? How are we gonna move forward? How are we gonna become more perseverant, more resilient, and more powerful people? Thank you so much.